Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar.
Hello everybody and welcome to LeaseLowdown. This week we've rounded up our pick of the top 5 estates that you can lease for less than £250 a month as part of our budget leasing series. Please note though that certain factors like contract length and deposit payment amounts, for example, will alter the car's specific prices, but they can still be picked up for £250 or less. So with that said, let's get to it. To kick things off with number 5, it's the Vauxhall Astra Sports Tourer. If it's value for money you're after, it doesn't get much better than this. Available for less than £190 a month, the Astra estate is great to drive and includes loads of standard tech like a 7-inch touchscreen monitor, DAB radio, Bluetooth connectivity, USB and AUX ports, and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. As you'd expect from the estate variant, practicality is brilliant too, with more headroom than, say, the Skoda Octavia and a maximum of 1,550 litres space in the boot. It may not be the most thrilling tourer on the road, but it's certainly a cost-effective choice. Next, it's the Volkswagen Golf Estate. If you saw our recent Golf hatchback review, then you'll know that we're huge fans of this model and the Estate variant is no exception. The Golf Estate comes with a nice range of engines and an R version packing 305 brake horsepower under the bonnet, which, if you know where to look, can also be picked up for less than £250 a month. Again, with impressive standard equipment like a virtual cockpit and smooth automatic DSG gearbox, this one offers tremendous bang for your buck, and in terms of build quality, it's a clear cut above the Astra. Boot space comes in at 1,620 litres with the rear seats dropped and 605 litres with them raised. The Golf Estate may not be the best in some departments like style and luxury, but it is good in every department, so we doubt you'll be disappointed if you make this your next choice. At number 3 on the list, it's the Audi A4 Avant. In terms of style and design, in our opinion, this one's at the top of the list. Estate cars aren't generally famed for looks, but Audi really have done a fantastic job here. It looks sleek and sporty, but maintains a professional and reserved image at the same time. The A4 Avant may well be the perfect balance between class and practicality, making it appeal to the mass demographic of modern, professional family men and women. There's no need to go on about interior design and quality either, because, as always, Audi have nailed that too. The only thing with the A4 Avant is the subtle absence of driving excitement depending on which engine you go for. It feels slightly heavier than some rivals on the road and isn't the ideal choice if you want to turn up the heat for less than £250 per month. That would be the Golf R Estate. If you're after boot space, then there's a generous 505 litres with the rear seats up and 1,510 with them down. Not the biggest, but enough we're sure. So it's not perfect, but if a dual driving personality makes no difference to you, then the A4 Avant is a sound choice. The runner-up on our list is the Mercedes-Benz EClass Estate. Why? Inside and out, this thing oozes class and luxury. From the sloping roofline to the infotainment touchpad and analog clock. Like Audi, Mercedes have a habit of nailing interior design, and with mood lighting, cross-stitched leather, a virtual dash and piano black finish, the E-Class Estate is no exception. Comfort and ride smoothness is where the Merc takes the top spot though, with an effortless driving experience. It is the most expensive car on our list, but the sheer build quality will ensure you never look back. In addition, the E-Class is incredibly practical, boasting 640 litres of boot space as standard, which extends to 1,820 if you fold the rear seats down. Finally, at the top of our list, it's the BMW... No, wait, LeaseLowdown doesn't do badge snobbery, so I guess it's the all-round crowd pleaser, the Skoda Superb Estate. This is one of the most spacious estates out there for the driver and passengers, not to mention it has an impressive 660 litres of space in the trunk that expands to a list-leading 1,950 litres with the rear seats down. The four-wheel drive version is also able to tow up to 2,200 kilograms of braked weight, which is fantastic considering some competition, like the Golf Estate for example, requires an aftermarket upgrade to be able to tow anything in the first place. Speaking of the Golf, the Skoda Superb's interior layout is similar, whilst not being quite as exciting as the Golf's, with the absence of a virtual cockpit for example. That's not to say that you don't get value for money though, because the Superb is a great investment, doing everything you'd ever need an estate car to do for less than £170 per month if you know where to find the best deals. And that concludes our list for the top 5 estate cars for less than £250 per month in 2017. We hope we've helped at least one person out there to refine their search and decide on which estate best suits their needs. If you need a hand finding the right car and or lease deal, then get in touch and feel free to check out LeaseLowdown.co.uk for more automotive content. Give us a follow on social media for the latest industry news, and don't forget to hit subscribe by clicking the button on screen now for more Lease Lowdown videos. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.